What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be going over the top 10 budget players for the Eagles theme team. Now, what makes a budget player? I would say cards that you could get for free and cards that are just not that many coins. I think maybe the highest card on here, I don't even know, maybe like 50, 60,000. All these guys cheap, and they're going to give you good production for the theme team. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. Starting it off at number 10, we got RODNEY MCLEOD. He did get a team builder for the most recent team builders that came out this week. But the 50 out of 50 Eagles, you're getting a guy's 91 speed. He's got 91 stock zones. So imagine if you mix in this, if you got some strat cards with that, you know, 91 speed is definitely not the fastest, but he's got really high zones. So, you know, there's reason why he's at number 10 is the speed, but his other stats are pretty solid. He's even got 90 hit power. He's a little bit smaller, 5'10". This card you can get for free if you just do the Team Affinity Challenge. You can get 2 free 88s because there's another guy we're going to have on here too. Or you can buy him off the auction house. I think he's about 40,000 right now. You might be able to get him for even cheaper, but you can just get him for free from the challenges. Number 9, we got Rasul Douglas. This is another card that you can get for free. Well, this card you can only get for free. All you got to do is like some challenges, or it's in the mission tab somewhere for the most feared. You just do these. They're not very hard. If you get this card upgraded, I put this card basically over the RODNEY just because he's a lot bigger. He's 6'2". They're the same speed. He's got better zone. He's just overall a better card, and plus, you know, with that speed, you can protect it a little bit and maybe put him in the slot corner or something like that. So this guy in the slot would definitely be pretty good. I mean, he's got 96 zone for me, and if you're wondering why are my stats so boosted the way they are, it's because I do have the gold strat cards, which if you're trying to get these budget players, you don't have any business probably getting those strat cards right now because they're not cheap. So but yeah, this Rasul Douglas card will definitely be pretty good for the slot. Right, we got Jordan Davis. Now, I had to go to MudGG for this one because I did quick sell a Jordan Davis card. Look, I just had better D tackles. I got the refrigerator Perry and Fletcher Cox. This guy was not going to play. And this is, once again, another card that you can literally get for free. All you got to do is do the Blitz challenges. I don't know which ones it are. I think there's like 2 sets of them. It tells you which one gives you the Jordan Davis. Go ahead and do those, and you get yourself a, what is he, 6'6", 340-pound free D tackle. So I'd recommend doing that. At number 7, we got LANDON, Dickerson, and so far all the cards on this list have literally been free cards you can get from challenges. Technically, this LANDON Dickerson you can also get free from challenges. At 85 overall with the theme team, he's came up to 86. If you just do like the zero chill challenges, they give you a bunch of like 85 pluses and things like that, and you have a chance to get this guy literally for free if you just do those. So he's pretty good though. I mean, he's 6'6", 332, so he's a big body at left guard, and he's got 92 strength, which is the biggest thing. You see his run blocking stats are really nice. You look at his pass blocking stats and you're like, but look, if you're trying to make a budget team, this is a guy you can get for free at left guard. This isn't that bad. I'll be honest with you. I know some guys that have, like, you know, real deal teams and with the Eagles theme team, and they're running LANDON Dickerson. So this really is not a bad card. I'm using Randall McDaniel only because I want that 1 AP threat detector, but this is definitely a good card. Number 6, we got Miles Sanders. Now, this is like the first card I think that is not a free card that you could get. It is a card you have to get off the auction house. It is a Miles Sanders. He's going to run you about 50,000 coins, which isn't too bad. He's really not that bad. I did use him last night for a couple games. He was all right, but it was such a big difference from using LaShawn McCoy to using Miles Sanders. Like, it was a pretty big difference, but he's going to get about 92 speed with the theme team. He's got a 92 change of direction. He's not too bad. If you want a budget back for the theme team, this is the guy to probably go with. Number 5, we got Dallas Goedert. So this is another card once again. You can get for free, but you can buy them off the auction house pretty much for the same price Miles Sanders, about 50,000 coins. So they're about the same price. I put Dallas Goedert over Miles though, just because this card gets some really nice discounted abilities. Miles, I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah, he didn't get any discounts. That was terrible. But this Dallas Goedert card does get some nice discounts. He'll be about 89 speed with the theme team. He's 6'4". He's not terrible. Obviously, you're not gonna get one of the greatest tight ends, but I think he gets like tight end apprentice for 1 AP. So that's pretty big for a 90 overall, which, you know, he's got some solid catching stats. It's not too bad. Number 4, we got Reggie White, the Minister of Defense. This card came out a while ago. You can see I'm still using it. Technically you could get this card for free, but that's the thing, like if you do all your AK challenges, you could pick any for AK card, and if you're gonna pick anybody, you're probably gonna pick Darius Slay, because he's not only is he one of the best cards in the game, but you can get him for free for that. I didn't put him on the list though, just because there's so many cards you could pick out of that we get free Eagles, so I wasn't going to count it. But this Minister Defense card, if you do end up buying him off the auction house, once again, he's about the same price as Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert, 50,000 coins. None of these guys are even over 50,000 coins, so that's pretty nice. And look, you see his stats. This card still holds up pretty well. I don't even use the new Reggie White card, really, just because, I don't know, I just didn't think he played that much better than this card, so put this guy off the edge and let him go. Number 3, we got Rudy Ford. Now, this Rudy Ford, another card. It's not a free card. You got to buy him off the auction house. It seems like he's going for about 60,000. I feel like you could probably find this card and maybe get him for 50,000 if you waited it out. But it looks like he's going for about 60,000. But there's reasoning. You can see the guy's 92 speed. I mean, obviously you got Eagles team. That's kind of the whole point of the video. So he's going to get 94 speed. He's going to be very fast. He's got 90 man coverage. He's got 85 zone, which is a little low, but if you got, like I said, if you got some strat cards, you could boost that up a little bit. The whole point of this card is you're getting speed. You're going to get a 94 speed safety. Yes, he is 5'11", but he's fast. So, you know, it's going to be one of the fastest cards in your team, probably the fastest card in your team. At number 2, gotta go with QUEZ Watkins. This is a card you can get for free just from doing those team affinity challenges. You can get this card and Rodney McLeod if you just do all those challenges. You can literally pick both of them. The guy's 95 speed with the theme team. There's really not a lot. There's nothing else really to be said. Yes, all of his other route running isn't the prettiest, but he's 95 speed. If he gets a step on a guy, which he probably will with 95 speed, he's gone. So yeah, there's really nothing else to be said. I know earlier in the video I said I wasn't going to put him on the list. I lied. At number 1, we got to go with Darius Slay, because technically the guy counts as a budget card. If you do all your AK challenges, you can get this card for free. And if you did all your AK challenges, you're going to pick this guy for free. You're not going to pick the Minister of Defense. You might as well just go buy him off the auction house. He's only 50,000 coins. So Darius Slay is the number 1 budget player for the Eagles team, because literally you do all the AK challenges. Who are you going to pick? You're going to pick Darius Slay for the team. Of course. I mean, look at this guy's stats. 95 speed. He's got 99 zone for me. I think without all that, he would have like 94, or if you got maybe some strat cards, you get him up to 95. Either way, the card is amazing. He gets Pick Artist and Acrobat for a total of 3 AP. You could put both of those abilities on for 3 AP. And let me tell you something. I understand why they made Acrobat 5 AP this year, because if you had it on every DB on your team, it wouldn't be fair. It's absolutely amazing this year. So I would definitely have to easily put Darius Slay at number 1. He's one of the best players on my team, period, and I got him for free. So that is pretty much the list, though. Those are the top 10 budget Eagles cards, in my opinion. Now, there's probably some honorable mentions. Maybe you could throw Eric Allen in there, because I do use Eric Allen, but I didn't want to count him because he's a team captain, and there's kind of a lot of choices you could do with him. Let me know down in the comments, what's a budget player that you're using on your Eagles team that may have not have been in the video? Let me know down in the comments. That's pretty much going to do it, though, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy is out.